Pisces, Aries, to your end of the month reading for February. I hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Pisces, Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Using the Akashic Tarot for your energy, changing it up a little. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Pisces, Aries, best message and energy for Pisces, Aries. End of the month. We have the Muse coming out. Interesting. Okay. So let's clarify on the Muse first before we dig deep into this card. Clarify on the Muse, please. This card's not only going to clarify on the Muse, but the entire reading. Ooh. Saying, I know, with the crown chakra coming out, saying, you can't tell me, I already know. Nice. Okay, so the Muse is talking about, a creative project, new or old, can receive exceptional energy now from both you and from the universe. Call to the spirit muses and let them join you and the creator within to lift your projects to the skies. Wow. So it is time for you to get resourceful and inventive. Get creative, my friends. Getting creative. Okay, so probably feeling a lot of creativeness, I guess, coming out of you. Being very inspired for something. Could be opening a new business. Maybe you're creatively drawing, playing music. Something creative is coming out of you, and you know it. You know. Something's going on. Okay, so getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, past, and the near future. Accelerated motion right now. So you're accelerated in motion right now with this creativeness. Something going on. You're going to move. You're getting ready to move. Maybe you're do tattoos. Maybe you're going to open a tattoo parlor. Maybe you're going to do tattoos from home. Who knows, right? Could be anything. But we know one thing. It is moving. Shadow upside down, but there's something still. There we go again. Okay, so we have this shadow piece over here. There still feels like in the past there could have been something hidden. If you were doing shadow work and you were reflecting on something, there might have been something that you were trying to reflect on that never came to light, right? So it could have been something that you were digging deep for that you just couldn't find the answer. You couldn't figure out, what the solution was. It just never, I feel like it just didn't come to light. So therefore, you didn't know. So in this one, we're going to say, I didn't know. Excuse me. Okay, so interesting how that I know card always comes out. So, so interesting. So I didn't know, and I couldn't find the answer. It was so hidden and so deep. So I ignored it. It felt like it was maybe something you were ignoring as well. So, well, here's the situation. Maybe I couldn't figure it out, so I just ignored it. Maybe for some others of you, it kept coming up and you just ignored it. Maybe you just literally said, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to know it. I'm ignoring it because I don't think it's going to do anything. So take that how it resonates. Could be a little bit different. For most of you, it feels like something you tried to find and it just didn't happen. The High Priestess, you were digging deep within your Pisces self, trying to find this answer. I'm telling you, for most of you, you were trying to find this answer. Or find the answers. Yeah. I don't think for a lot of you actually were ignoring it. I feel like it was something that you felt like maybe what? For some of you, I feel like it felt like, I'm looking for this, but it was like, it's never going to come to light. The Empress upside down. It was almost like it was neglecting. Now, since you can't find it, you're just kind of ignoring it, moving on, neglecting it and rejecting it because I can't find it. It just was better. There was just no communication. It's like it wouldn't pop up. That light bulb would not go off about that one situation in the past. It feels almost like to the point where it was maybe driving you crazy. Could have even been a situation with you dealing with some kind of Gemini or Libra. Maybe you were looking at yourself. Maybe you were digging deep saying, do you know what? Do you think this person's really good for me? Or, you know, is this, you know, creative thing really good for me? I don't even think this creative piece was even really 100% here yet. If it was like you doing, I think maybe you were doing this and that at the same time. You know, you got that fiery piece to you as well with the Aries coming through. I really think, and then having that Pisces and Aries is super creative on both sides. I really think you were, when you went into shadow work, I think you were digging on a creative piece. And for some of you were also asking about a loved one too. Like, do you think that if I do this, you know, will they follow me? Will they support me? Or maybe you're going inside saying, I want to do this creative piece. Why are they not supporting me? Oh, and you couldn't find the answer. Why are they rejecting my dreams? Why are they not doing the things I want to do? Why aren't they following my dreams? I'm going to go with that one. Why are they rejecting me and not following my dreams? I'm coming up with this awesome idea and they're not there with me. It's a lot of you are dealing with Gemini, and I really do believe that this is something that you love and it feels like they're not with you. Take it how it resonates. Accelerated motion. You're going after this creative endeavor, whatever it is anyway, so it doesn't matter. You've already put your foot down. You're like, that's done. I'm going for what I love. Accelerated motion. You're daydreaming. You're starry-eyed about what you want. You know what you want, and it doesn't matter. Two of Staffs. It's, like I've said, somebody's not following. Somebody is still not following in suit with your dreams. God, that must make you mad. Eight of Cups. You're still going after that dream. It doesn't matter because you know it's the perfect time to still keep yourself accelerated. This is between like the Chariot, the Star, and then the Eight of Cups, right? It's the dream. It's the dream, the overall dream of it all. I'm still accelerating. I'm still going. I see this cup up here and it's mine. It's the perfect time to travel towards where you want. But this travel card here is upside down saying they ain't traveling towards where you want to travel. They're not going after what you want to do. They do not see high hopes in your endeavors. No, they're trying to thieve your happiness. That's all I see there. Thieve your happiness. Thieving your dream. Maybe they're telling you cannot do this. It doesn't even have to be a loved one. It could be a mom, a dad, whoever. It could be anybody, a friend. They're keeping you away from it, trying to tell you that this is what they are, but they're not supporting you. And all you really wanted was their support. Yep, you're staying in your Pisces mode over here because you're going to keep yourself centered. You're positive and self-assured about where you're going and what you want. There's nothing right now going to stop you. You've already seen this, and maybe you've even seen this in dreams. You've already got it planned out. It might be on paper. It could be on a computer. However it is. Whatever it is. But it's already done in your eyes, and you know it. You're still, still going for what you want. You're going after your own happiness. Nothing's going to stop this. It makes you strong. It makes you feel empowered, and this is what you want. Seven of Swords. They want to go over there and do whatever they want to do, and you already realize that they're trying to thieve your happiness. You already realize that they're not in it with you. They feel you're being foolish. They feel like you're doing something. Yeah, they think you're making a bad judgment call. They don't see your dream the way, you're just moving. They don't see the dream the way you're seeing it. Maybe they think you're wasting your money, your time, or something, right? But they're not with you on this. Whatever this is, Ten of Swords. It hurts though. It hurts though, because you really like this person. You think that they're being snobby. Like I said, somebody's dealing with a Gemini. Someone, you feel they're being snobby and they're not seeing it your way. It doesn't matter what the situation is, right? It's your muse. It's your imagination. It's you being yourself and coming out with your own creative things. They don't want to see your creativity. They think you're wasting your time and burdening yourself. Excuse me. They think you're wasting time. And you're saying, no, I'm going to be the Queen of Coins. I have this. Now, you might even have somebody else around you, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, that says, hey, you know what? I think this is a great idea. I see it your way. And I think you're on to something. So you definitely have somebody else around you, which I believe is this Queen of Coins, who's telling you they see your dream. They see your sun. They think you're on to something. Don't listen to them with the Six of Coins. Nope. Because they're not going to see it their way. They don't think you're going to make anything out of this. They think you're wasting money. Yeah. They think you should go back to the basics of whatever it was that you were doing before and let this go. And they want you to go back. Maybe they want you to go back to your normal routine of whatever it was. Go sit in your cubicle, Pisces, Aries, and be bored. And, you're not going to be this and you're not going to be that. And this idea of becoming a, I don't know, whatever it is you're doing, right? Going to school to be the cable guy. I don't know, right? However, whatever it is, maybe you're writing poetry, or maybe you're doing a YouTube channel, or maybe you're doing this. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're saying, no, you just need to go back to the basics of just going back to your little cubicle. Just go back. Go on. Go sit against the wall. Talk on your little phone. Have your feet up on your desk. Wear your little tie. Be bored. And sit down for 12 hours a day. However, and they're saying that this is not a good idea. Yeah, I don't see this happening for you. Okay, well. But could be a Capricorn over here. They say they see it. They say go for your dreams, go for what you want. Hey, you might as well take the chance, And she might even be saying, hey, you know what, though? Don't give up your day job, right? Don't give up your day job. Just keep going strong, right? Don't give up. She's sitting underneath the sun over here. So all I can think is don't give up your day job. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? But don't give up on this. You go do what you're regularly doing, plus it, right? Until you get it. That's kind of what I'm seeing, okay? And this person over here is like, just stay at your cubicle, right? And you're like, oh my God. Try to find something to do. Tie your shoes 500 times while you're waiting for the phone to ring, right? Mental conflict. Yes, Six of Cups, because they're putting you in this mental conflict. And I think it's because you have Queen of Coins over here saying, this is a really good thing. You're doing awesome. Go for your dreams. Go for your goals. You could totally do this. And you have Negative Nancy over here saying, I'm not supporting this at all. I think this is wild and crazy. And no support by the Page of Coins over here. You have this other person. And look, it doesn't have to be a Gemini. The whole point is this other person saying, no offers. No, you're not, no offers to your Nine of Cups. That's not going to happen. And all you can think of is your Nine of Cups. With the Moon, she's telling you that this is just all a fantasy. It's all in your head. You're dreaming underwater, Pisces, Aries. Get out of that Pisces mode because you're just a daytime dreamer, right? Daydream believer. Okay? You're fantasizing. This is all a fantasy. You need to come above the water and get real. And you're saying, this is my 10 of Cups. And you're still looking out on the horizon because you're not giving it up. The only thing I don't like about it is like you're still going strong over here in the present, and in the near future, it feels like something might be coming across the horizon and you know it. You feel something coming at you. You feel that you can be getting here, and they're still telling you you're fantasizing. And it's like, but you don't see that some of the stuff that I have is already coming to me. And yeah, some of it is coming to you. It's kind of opening up. She doesn't see the right time, and she doesn't think this is balanced or justified. She thinks that this is just crazy. And she thinks that she or he thinks you're being crazy by thinking that this ship is coming in. What? Absolute. So let's get an Akashic card and see what that says. She just thinks that you're crazy. It's nothing is really happening. You got two cards coming out, which is interesting because I usually don't use two cards, but we're going to take them both because Spirit is trying to tell us something. You have birth and you have on track. So when you said, right, when you say, or you're going to say, right, because it's the near future, when you tell him or her, I'm on track, I'm waiting for these ships to come in, and you feel them coming in, Spirit is saying it's because you're on track. You really are doing something. So don't listen to negative Nancy or negative Ned because they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, they don't. You know, this is the highest card you can get in the chakra. This is your inspiration. This is your spirit in unity. You're unified with your own. You are using your intuition because you are the high priestess. The high priestess is a major arcana of this. Look at the major arcanas coming out, you guys. You don't have any bad major arcanas. Even the death card is not a bad. And the moon upside down, and the temperance, and the justice. Everything you have is justified. So you are on track. The birth is the same as the death card. It's saying you have this transition. They want you to let it go because they think that you're overburdening either the family, yourself, or your money, or whatever it is. Time, maybe you're taking time away from them. They don't like that. However it is. But the point is you're transitioning to be on track. You're transitioning to be exactly where you need to be. But you already know that. You feel it. So it doesn't matter what this person is. Don't let them give you here in the near future because there's no reason. That's just because they can't see what you're doing. Just because they can't see it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. And just like I tell people, just because you think you can see it doesn't mean it's actually happening, right? I mean, it literally could be this. But in this case, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So your intuition is kicking. And it's kicking hard, and it's going to transition everything that you have. But you already had this rebirth. You already had this because you had it when you were the muse. When you got into high priestess mode and you started seeing the creation and you started seeing this starting to come to light, you were already giving it a birth when you put it into accelerated motion. All their negativity, all they're doing actually is kind of just pushing things. So yeah, the card that we have next for that is just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for them. Now, oh my God, that's crazy because we just had if I would have kept the Three of Staffs up here like we had it, be on the lookout because the oh boy, the ship that you're waiting to come in, they may try to set fire to it. Maybe there's a jealousy thing with somebody somewhere. I'm not going to say that because I don't feel it super strong, but maybe there's also some fear. Maybe there's some fear that you're going to be a rock star. Maybe there's some fear that you're actually going to go become a movie star. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to make a lot of money and then they're not going to be important anymore. But however it is, it does feel like there's sabotage. be on the lookout for the red flags. And I see it as soon as your ships start coming in and you start seeing whatever it is, please, please, please watch red flags for this person, because there's something going on with this person. Why else would they not be on track with you? Is it just really because they just really are? No, for a lot of you, it really just is. They really just don't believe in dreams, and they really just are against you. Okay? Like really, they just really don't think nothing. And then for some of you, it's really, there's something else there's something digging deep within them that they really don't want you to have any kind of success, like whatever the reason. Okay? So just always watch out for that, my friends. Okay? And that was it for you. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.